Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and thank you guys for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, we're heading back to the Revelations line of ROBOTO, as he appeared on the show. We'll be looking at him through the packaging, all the items that he comes with, and weapons, the artwork. We'll also be comparing him to the Origins standard version of ROBOTO. And thanks to Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics, we'll also be comparing him to the Classics version. And here we go, guys. Of course, you have the 30 points of articulation, the MasterVerse logo on top of the packaging, the figure himself, as he appeared on the show, comes with the split in half power sword and two weapons right there. With the MasterVerse logo with the Revelations ROBOTO, the Netflix symbol. All right, flip it around to the side. For some, of course, amazing, beautiful artwork on the side right here. Nice glamour shot of the figure right there. Alright, there you go. Really, really cool, guys. Of course, the back shot right here. Beautiful artwork of him taking on some shadow beasts, looks like. Of course, I'm going to pause that right there. He's the heroic mechanical warrior. And he has the ability to reforge the power sword. Alright. Of course, the cross-sell of the other figures in Wave 7. And I have done a review for Stratos on my channel. If you wish to go back and check it out, please do, guys. And thanks for doing that. A nice one more shot. And flip it on to the other side, and it has his name right there, ROBOTO. Alright, back around. Alright. Okay, guys, real fast, a quick, I hope it's not spoiler, guys. I hope you've been able to watch this particular show, the Revelation show. It's a two-part mini-movie, I call it, where He-Man and Skeletor, fight, and, they were thought to be destroyed, and magic was pretty much gone. The power sword, of course, gets split in half, as you can see right there. This is the power sword that's been split in half. And they have to use something inside of ROBOTO to reforge the power sword, okay? And I do have a loose version of this particular ROBOTO. I'll get my other backdrop right there. And here he is. Here's old ROBOTO right there. Get a nice close look at him right there. Now this is a very cool ROBOTO, I do like the look of him, but the one thing, even though it's a really cool ROBOTO, to me it's a kind of a letdown, because as you know, ROBOTO has always been known for one thing, and that's that really cool action call out. That I'm gonna get him right here, and I have the Origins version right here, standard. Since the Classics 80s version and the Classics as well, when you twisted his waist, the gears inside of him would move, okay? That was one of the cool things about ROBOTO, is as you can see, when you twisted the body, the visor would go up and down, the gears inside of him would move and stuff like that, okay? You also had and I'll talk about this in a minute, but, instead of two, weapons, the standard and classics and the Origins, have three types of weapons. Well, hang on with that. But with this version, there is no action call, guys. When you twist the body, nothing happens. In fact, let me get these swords out of the way real fast, guys. Right here, real fast. There we go. As you can see, when you move the twisted body, nothing happens. The gears inside don't move. The visor doesn't go up and down at all. And to me, that's a total letdown to me, guys. I think that they should have given us that action call out that ROBOTO has been known for throughout the years. And to remove that, to me, it's a letdown. I don't know about you guys, but it's a cool looking ROBOTO. It's a new looking ROBOTO, and I get it, but I think they could have included the gears that could have moved inside of him. But as you can see, let me move my thumb out of the way, guys, sorry. As you can see, when you move, the visor doesn't even go up and down. The visor barely moves, guys, okay? Even the Classics version, and I'm going to show you right now what the Classics version looked like. And there it is. It almost looks like the 80s version, and let me see if I can turn the light on here, guys. There you go. Even the Classics version had multiple weapons. Okay. And when you twisted this, his body, the gears inside of him also moved, like the standard, the vintage 80s version. And there we go. Nice shot, side to side, front to back. So yeah, guys, I think by doing this, I think it was a total letdown, guys, to me personally, that that the gears inside, they could have made different parts for him, or something that could have been moved. Even the centerpiece right there could have been spinning around. The turbine right there could have been spinning around. But like as you can see, nothing happens, guys. I think that's a total letdown. And I always compare the Classics version, to the MasterVerse version, because they stand roughly the same height, about 7 inches. Here's those 2 power swords, or the power sword that gets broken in half, and it's going to be, reforged with the help of ROBOTO. Now, ROBOTO, like I said, is known for having 3 items or 3 weapons of choice. He's never come in, of course, in Origins. But as you saw in the Classics version, he did have a hand right there. You see right there. Did come with a hand, So that's nothing new. But of course, the vintage and the Origins version came with, the standard weapons of the, the blaster, the axe, and the claw. Now, to change out his weapons, now the weapons that they gave us, to me, they look pretty similar. I mean, of course, you have the arm cannon right there, all right, and then you have a tool, I guess, or a gun, like a blaster, a standard blaster, or a tool to fix equipment, or repair things. Okay, looks like right here on the side of here. Now, when I first got ROBOTO, I thought to put the cannon on, you just remove the arm and the peg would still be there, and you just pop it in right here. But no, what you have to do is you got to remove it from this part. It's similar with the Origins version. We get it close by. It's right there. You can see the remove the part right there. It's it's in the same location as you would find it on the Origins version, or the Classic, or the vintage style. But it's extremely hard, to take off, guys. Just, be patient, guys. You just gotta move it around, and be very, very careful. See, look at that. I already moved the hand. So you just gotta be very, very careful, guys. Take your time to get it off. And you can see I'm having a little bit of time, hard time getting it off, off the figure. Man, it is really, there you go. So it's gonna take some time, guys. And then you wanted to, display the cannon, oh my God. There we go. So you see that was, a little bit of a feat there to change out the arm, to put the arm cannon. But you know what? Maybe you decided at the last minute, I don't like this. I want to put this weapon on. And so you have to switch it out from this part, and you saw how, you're going to be very, how time consuming that was, and what a pain that was to switch it out. There you go, and then you put the, his tool, so there you go, guys. There's his other weapon of choice. So I don't know, guys. I think they could have come up with a better, system here to, for it to be easier to switch out weapons, in a fast, easier, safe way. I don't know if you can maybe remove the arm and put multiple arms down with each weapon. But I don't know, guys. Let me know, how you feel about that. Maybe yours, the weapons and stuff like that come out very easily. And I also noticed with the MasterVerse versions that the joints are extremely stiff. So you got to really have to very carefully try to, get them, work them, try to loosen them up a little bit, very carefully so you don't break them. But yeah, guys, it's one of those things where you gotta really have to decide how you want to customize your, this particular figure. And then it snaps on, and then put the hand back in. There you go, guys. So a very interesting thing, interesting Roboto. I do like the look. I do like the look of him. It's new, it's different. But the fact that they've removed the action call out that he's been known for, is, I think it's a mistake, But there's in the back right there. Where's the power switch? Like I showed you, the cannon. So it's one of those, do you get multiple Robotos, or you just keep them, with the hands, and or you decided with the weapons, So it's up to you guys how you want to display them. Of course, the head does pop off and snaps back on. I don't think the arms can come. Well, maybe they do, but I'm not going to try to pull them out. So all in all, guys, even the visor itself barely moves up and down, guys. So you can adjust the visor somewhat, but not a whole lot, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to get a little bit closer. You can see that. So the visor does move, but you have to move it yourself. It doesn't have that classic, once again, that version. When you twist it, you can see the gears moving, back and forth around. All in all, like I said, I like the look. It's a very cool looking Roboto. It's different, it's new, but I think they could have added and kept that action call out of the gears moving, like the turbine in the center of him right there. Could, when you twist it in, maybe it could have been moving in a circle. In the visor could have been going up and down as well. So I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments below, guys, how you feel about this particular Roboto. If you like him or not. The fact that, yes, they kept that feature, right there, but it's very difficult and very, it's going to be very patient, guys. Just take your time to, and maybe, after a while, by doing it, often, it may loosen up the joints right here and probably be easier to, snap on quickly, but right now it's extremely stiff. It's very hard to take off, guys. But there you go, guys. There's a look at MasterVerse Revelations Roboto. I hope you guys have him in your collection. I'd like to take the time out now, guys, to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and haven't subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys, all things Master Universe, through Origins, through MasterVerse, and through the CGI show. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, that like button, guys. And thank you for doing that, guys. I appreciate that very, very much. And hit that notification bell when you know when I upload new videos. And tomorrow we'll be looking at the new Adventures He-Man figure that came out part of Wave 7. I believe was a Target exclusive. We'll take a look at him very closely. We'll also be comparing him with the Origins New Adventures of He-Man. Share this video, guys, who has a love and a passion for collecting MasterVerse figures. Like Origins, like MasterVerse, and like CGI. So, guys, I hope you guys have a great Saturday. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. And have a great weekend, guys. And have a good one. Take care and have a good one, guys.